told myself in 2024, we're not going back and forth. Hey besties, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. I love you like I love cooked food. And welcome back, besties. Today we are talking about spring. Spring is in the air. Birds are chirping. It's staying light a little bit longer. And now is the time to bring out the spring fragrances. However, you know what I say. Spray what you want, when you want, and spray as much of it as you want. Coming in no particular order, I am going to start with the new release that came out from Viktor&Rolf. And this is Flowerbomb Extreme. I am a Viktor&Rolf Flowerbomb girl through and through. I love this fragrance. I only had a short time to play with it, so I'm not gonna really give you longevity or anything like that. I'm gonna tell you my opinion on it, how I like it, and how it compares to the original. This is the extreme version. It's set to have in it vanilla bean extract, jasmine, rose, orange blossom, absolute. It's supposed to be long lasting and oh so beautiful and definitely irresistible is what it's saying. You guys, I put it on, not gonna hold you or keep you. I absolutely loved it. It's gorgeous. To me, it's a little bit louder in projection. It's just an explosive flower bomb. Definitely when you put it on, you're gonna get the original DNA of Flowerbomb. It smells just like that. It might be a tad bit stronger, a little bit sweeter in my opinion too. It's just an explosive fragrance. I'm probably the wrong person to ask. I am biased. I love Flowerbomb. It is a flanker that every single one that they've made thus far, Tiger Lily, Ruby Orchid, like all of them I love. Even the one that has something to do with nectar, love it. This is really good. I absolutely love it. It will definitely be in a run it back video so that I can give you like a comparison, how it wore on me, longevity, everything like that. I will put it in a date night category, girls night out, chilling with friends, hanging out, wanting to make a first impression or leave a lasting impression. It's up to you which girl you get, how you gonna choose, you know what I mean? It's definitely one of those. This is a bomb and I absolutely love it. Shout out to Viktor&Rolf for sending this over to the team. I love this fragrance. Forever Mood, I Am Her by Jackie Aina. Absolutely love this fragrance. I fell in love with it. I went in store, played with all of them. There's a few of them that I really loved. I think there's another one. It's in the yellow one. Is it in the yellow? Yeah, it's in the yellow. I don't know the names, you guys, forgive me, but this one is I Am Her. I wore this the day after New Year's, so I guess I should say January 1st. After we had an amazing evening, I wore this to brunch the next morning and I really loved it. I didn't get the best longevity from it, nor was it loud, but I didn't overspray it either. I wore it recently, oversprayed it, and I was like, oh, okay, there it is, there it is. It's warm, it's sweet, it's a gourmand, it's like red velvet, pear, oud. This is a gorgeous fragrance. I think it's gonna be beautiful for spring, beautiful for summer. I would actually wear it year round. It's really good. I love the color. Like I said, it's right here where I am, sweet girl, pretty girl era. It's just a vibe right now and I absolutely love it. This is actually gonna be a part of the Sephora savings event. So if you have not got a chance to pick it up or get your nose on it, I would highly recommend I Move On. Another beautiful spring fruity floral fragrance is by Creed and this is Creed Spring Flower. This is like fresh, it's fruity, lemon, grapefruit, green notes. It has jasmine, peach, musk, ambergris, and cedar. This is a beautiful scent. This would even be good for a wedding day scent. If you have a wedding coming up and you're not sure what fragrance to wear, I would say get a whiff of this. Also try Love in White. Also try Falaya. She's not in this video, but try her if you got a wedding day coming up. It's an amazing, beautiful fragrance, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I reached for this. It came out in 2023. And it's newer. There was one of this before, but this is a newer one that came out. And I love it. It's fresh, it's clean. You would wear this to brunch, to a high tea, shopping, a girl's brunch, a luncheon, something of that sort. It would make for even a great signature scent as well. This is Creed and this is Spring Flower. You cannot go wrong. I Move On. This is Madison Avenue. I talk about this, you guys. I had to get a Bond in my collection. I had my mind set on Greenwich Village. I had my mind set on, oh my God, something else. And I just was like, I don't know. Walked into Bloomingdale's, my guy and I sprayed Madison Avenue and I was sold. I was hooked. I was like, this is beautiful. It's very girly. It's feminine. I mean, hello, it's in the pink bottle. It's absolutely gorgeous. It smells just like this bottle looks. It's blackberry, apple, bergamot, rose. It has magnolia, jasmine, patchouli. It's good for like an afternoon tea, to jump out or step out and get a little bite to eat, a little crumpet. It's good for a latte, a coffee run. It's like an afternoon date. So say you were dating someone or you're getting getting ready to date them, you're meeting them for the first time, and you really didn't know what to wear. And you were thinking, I don't want to give off that vibe, but I want to give off a vibe. It's kind of flirty, it's kind of fruity. It's not really sensual, sexy, like the dark, heavy, Tom Ford kind of sexy. It's not giving that, but it gives a little flirtatious vibes. Like if you if you want to, and if you act right, we could. Not like that, but like that, like for real, if you got that, hit the like button. If you didn't, it doesn't matter. Just hit a button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and take 2.5 seconds. Smash the subscribe button. It really helps me out and lets YouTube know that you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up. But this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I absolutely love it. My guy and I were out. The whole moral of the story, which I completely forgot to tell you, is we sprayed them all. I smelled this one. He loved it. I loved it. We got it. And then I sprayed it all over myself. And we went to an afternoon movie. I don't remember what movie it was, you guys, but we were sitting there. And of course, what you do in the movies, not like that. And he was like, oh my God, like this fragrance smells so good on you. And I'm like, I know, it's not a beast. It's not a heavy hitter, but it was doing what needed to be done. So if you're looking for something kind of like, I don't know, flirtatious, fruity, sweet, floral, just a beautiful fragrance in general, I would say get your nose on Bond 9, and this is Madison Avenue. I move on. This fragrance is fun. I wore this when I was in New York. I believe I was going to a YouTube event in New York, and I had never really worn it out like that. It was a part of the Nordstrom anniversary sale, so it was like a larger bottle and a smaller bottle, and I was like, I gotta get it. I walked in store. I took you guys with me. I believe I was vlogging at that time, and I told you, like, I like it. It's fresh, it's clean, it's giving green tea kind of vibes, but at the same time, it wasn't very long lasting, but the vibe that it gave me and what it made me feel, I really appreciated it, and I really liked it, so I got it. And of course, I got a deal on it. And this is Valentino, Donna Born in Roma, Green Extravaganza, and it's so beautiful. I don't even know how to explain it. It is tea, it's jasmine, it's vanilla. It's not the best on longevity. Allow me to say that again. I want to be honest with you guys, for me, but we all know that fragrances are subjective and they do perform differently on each and every one of us. But I absolutely love it. It's giving tea, it's giving vanilla, it's fresh, it's clean. I picture myself, as I always do, with a white button down, a crisp white button down, and I absolutely love that vibe. Just something so chic, so like, I didn't try, but you definitely know that I've arrived. This is gorgeous. It kind of, oh my God, yeah, I love it. And it mixes so well with Tom Ford Lost Cherry and Cherry Hook by Gleam and Latte di Cherry. I love mixing fragrances with cherry. I'm in my cherry era, my sweet girl era, and this mixes so well with cherry. As I gave you on me, it does not have the best longevity. However, I would say get into store, get your nose on it, see how you feel about it. It's kind of uniquely different in the event that I really don't wear fragrances like this very often. I'm not a fresh, clean kind of girl, but I can get with this. That's why I bought it. I move on. Ellis Brooklyn, Dear Sky. When they came out with this, I was celebrating my wedding anniversary. It was in August, so it was a warmer month, and they had sent this over, and I'll never forget, I had like got it, I unboxed it, and I put it in my suitcase, and I'm like, I'm taking it with me, I'm taking it with me. And we took it on vacation, and the night came, we were going to dinner, and I didn't know which fragrance, I get so excited, I can never talk, but I didn't know which fragrance I wanted to choose. I hadn't really settled on anything yet, but I was wearing a dress that kind of looked just like this, same color, kind of iridescent even, because it was like, I don't know, I picked it up at Zara, whatever, you guys. And then I sprayed this for the first time, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, this is it. It's kind of different. It's honeydew melon in the beginning when it opens up, rhubarb, bergamot, peony, tuberose, pink pepper, cedar wood. It's sweet, it's fresh, it's clean. It kind of smells like, and follow me here, like a spring warmer day, but the day before or the night before it rained and you picked up like a flower and it was kind of wet and it had a little bit of sappiness on it and it was given like a honeydew melon kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Kind of greenish a little bit, but still that pale white. Oh my gosh, if you got that, you really have a great imagination, because that's what it seems like in my mind. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so good. So that's what it's giving me. Definitely the morning after. Oh yeah, this is good. The honeydew is sweet, but it's not overbearing sweet. It's not headache inducive sweet. It's not like really like, you know, intrusive or anything like that. It's crowd pleasing. I would say mass appealing. I don't remember if I received any compliments or not, but you guys, this is really good. This, gosh, this is good. It's really good. It's a happier fragrance. It's upbeat. It's doing the most without doing very much, but it's definitely worth the whiff. I move on. I won't spend a lot of time here because I talk about it every year. You guys, a lot of these are my favorites. I do have some new in here, but a lot of this is my favorite. And this is Chanel. This is Chance. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is like, to me, a modern chic fragrance from Chanel. If Coco Mademoiselle is not your vibe, you might feel like it's too strong, it's too intense, it's too in your face, but you want a Chanel fragrance in your collection, I would say give this one a chance. They do have an eau de toilette as well. However, that one's a bit lighter. This has a bit more depth and it lasts a lot longer in my opinion. I had both. If I had to repurchase one, which I did, I purchased the Tendre. Hello. This is keynotes of jasmine, pink pepper, vanilla, iris, musk, and patchouli. I put on my note card here to let you know that I feel, in my opinion, it always depends on where you live and your vibe, of course. This is a year-round fragrance for me. This is signature scent worthy. This is brunch. This is high tea. This is elegant. This is class. This is modern. This is effortlessly a little bit like I'm put together. You know what I mean? It's definitely given that vibe. I love this fragrance. My collection has grown since I got this in it, and I rarely reach for it, but when I got ready to make my spring fling video, I was like, oh my god, I definitely got to put this in it. I move on. I had to bring this one over because I was a little bit like, oh my god, you know, but then I was like, oh my gosh, when I sprayed it. This is by Mugler, and this is Angel Nova. This is sweet, it's fruity, it's floral, it's got lychee in it, rose, benzoin down in the base. I really like this. I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, not that I wasn't gonna like it. I really didn't have any expectations for it. I was just thinking like, you know, what is it gonna give? But actually, this is really, really good. I was like, okay, I am so here for that. The mister is nice. I did a video on this already, you guys. I'm just running it back. I absolutely love it. It smells like the department store. And I'm gonna give you the truth. I'm gonna give you the vibe that it gave me. Whenever I walk through the department store, especially on a Saturday or a busy day, and all of the sales associates are spraying things and handing it out saying, hey, smell this, or do you wanna smell that? And you're like, no, I don't want it, I don't want it. They sprayed this, handed it to me, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh. What is that again? You know, it's one of those. It piqued my interest. It made me want to know more. And if you gifted it to me or gave it to me, I would definitely take it and rock it. It's really good. This right here, you cannot go wrong. Angel Nova by Mugler. I move on. Tiger Lily. Okay, another Viktor&Rolf in here. Hello, hair. Are you, oh, my hair, you guys, for real today? How big is it? You know I'm not a big hair girl, but oh my God, are we? Anyways, hello. I love this one. This is Tiger Lily. It's moderate when it comes to longevity on me. It's definitely given spring, summer vibe. It's fun. It's upbeat. I find it to be youthful. I find it to be anywhere, anytime, any place, really. You can wear winter, spring, summer, fall. I do. You can reach for it for a date, brunch. You can reach for it for afternoon snack, tea, going shopping. It's just one of those. It's an easy reach. I don't feel you really have to have a rhyme or reason to wear it. It gives like a fruitier note, like fruity. Viktor&Rolf Flowerbomb, the original, is more like sensual, sexy to me. Ruby Orchid is giving me more syrupy, sensual, sexy in the same type of way. This is giving me just a little bit more, and I don't even know why I'm spraying it because I have like 11 things on. But it could get it. That's what I get when I think of Tiger Lily by Viktor&Rolf. I move on. I wasn't gonna bring this one over, but I had to bring it over because I wanted to share with you. This is mint, this is carnations, kind of cannabis-like a little bit. Very mint mojito-like as well with the whole carnation vibe. There was a woman, it was another night after a New Year's Eve. My guy and I were up on a rooftop. We had gone to brunch. A couple had came in after us. She was giving all the vibes, okay? I was like, hello. So I was stopped and mesmerized by her beauty and the way she had captured this whole outfit. But then when she walked past me, I had to do a triple take, like, okay, clothes, shoes, hair, makeup, jewelry, bag, hello. And then I had to say, oh my gosh, I know you're at brunch and I really don't normally do this, but I really have to know what you're wearing. And she didn't know the name of it, you know, but she did describe the bottle to the T. So I don't feel she was being a gatekeeper or you know, not wanting to share. I felt she just didn't know the name. A lot of times people just don't know the name. She said it's in a clear bottle. It's kind of like red, blue. It's got stripy top. She described it to a T. And she said it's by Balenciaga. So I went on a hunt looking for it. Of course, I found it, bought it, and I absolutely love it. I spray it very sparingly because of the simple fact that, you know, I can't find it. This is good. Oh, it's good. And it's oh God. I would say it's fresh, it's clean. When she walked past, I just looked like, dang, like, what are you wearing? It gave fresh, it gave clean, it gave like put together, refined, button up, you know what I mean? But it was definitely like a summer vibe, but this was like in January she was wearing it. So it fit the bill. I mean, we're here in LA, you can get away with stuff like that. I move on. This beautiful fragrance I recently added to the collection, and you guys, I'm still like a little stumped on how I feel about it as far as when it comes to describing it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful watery fragrance in a bottle. It's Ave Maria by House of Bō, and I absolutely love this. It kind of reminded me of just like a beautiful woman. My grandmother's who I came up with, but it doesn't smell like a grandma. I'm just saying someone like pure, light, radiant, joy, sunshine, somebody that's just beautiful, beautiful spirit, someone that you just, you know, just is magnetic. You're drawn to them. You're like instantly like, I like you. Have you ever met someone that you've talked to and like instantly you're talking, you're conversing back and forth and you're like, oh my God, I really like her, or I really like him. You're just drawn to them. They're like a magnetic. They're a light like me, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding, but I'm telling the truth. It's definitely giving that kind of vibe. It's elegant, it's classy, it's graceful. It's like a light that just shines, and I absolutely love it. A few of the notes inside of this fragrance is cashmere, it's dewy gardenia, Indonesian jasmine, African neroli, raindrops, sweet pea, oak wood, Napa leather, Merlot wine. It's just a beautiful fragrance. It's one that I would definitely tell you to experience. I'm new to the House of Bō, and I have not been disappointed by one single fragrance that I've smelled. I've smelled a lot of them, but my favorites are Casablanca, Bonbon. I love that one. This one is absolutely amazing. Rosario is amazing. I mean, they have so many fragrances. I'm gonna link it, you guys. I always tell you, if you're new to the house, you've never heard of it before, try before you buy. They do have discovery sets, and they give a nice size so that you can really try it and experience it. But yeah, so this is a beautiful fragrance. I absolutely love it. I already have, I know you can't see it, but I already have like a little dent. It's denting already. That means it's a good thing. Absolutely love it. Longevity, it's great on me. I would say, I don't know, because I've just been playing with it, so I would say it's moderate when it comes to longevity, but I definitely love it. Man, woman, boy, child, human can pull up and rock this fragrance. I move on. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this video is this long. I gotta do some serious editing. And that's it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today. I truly appreciate you. If you found value in this video, if you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, share it with somebody. Like I said, that really shares to YouTube that the video needs to be shared to more people, and that's what we want over here. I love you like I love cooked food. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous. Thanks for watching. Bye.